So how do you ensure that your child's IEP goals support inclusion?
We have definitely just focused on making them, again, tailor them so that they are met in a general ed setting. That's the most important thing, social, and I'm sorry, just general skills, life skills, which is what they always try to push onto you, right? When they are trying to push you onto an SDC, it's like, well, she needs to learn how to tie her shoes, how to do this, how to do that, and my thing is, we can do that. You don't need to do that. You teach the academics, we can be in charge of the life skills. So again, not making it about the life skills goals, is the academic goals, right? Which is what schools should be teaching. We as parents, we could teach the life skills.
And guess what? You can have tying your shoes and other things being OT goals that they could be working on with OTs. They don't need to have that as a substitution for a math goal or a reading goal. But yeah, okay, Karen, I know this is one of your favorite subjects.
Well, yeah. Most of what I know about goals is from having got it wrong. I wish I could go back and rewrite all of our past goals. But I think the big thing, the best advice I ever got was from Mary Falvey, and she told me, see if you can write in with typical peers or with same age peers into every single goal. And there's some goals I just can't get it in, but I attempt to get that phrase into every single goal that they offer me, focusing on, yeah, this is a great goal, but can he do it with kids instead of doing it with grown-ups, right? So to try and encourage them to have him working with other kids, because it's great to learn from other kids. And then the other thing I think I got wrong for a long time, and most people are getting wrong, yes, definitely you don't want the life skills kind of goals. You want academic goals, but you don't want to replace curriculum with goals, right? I always thought his curriculum was going to be what was in the IEP. Right. But they still have the same curriculum as everybody else. The gen ed curriculum is for everybody. What the IEP goals are supposed to do is give them access to the curriculum. Right. So you want to think about your academic goals as what do they need to have access to what's already in the standards for all the kids, thinking about it that way. And I had some really silly goals that were things like, that he'll learn the points of the compass, right? And then it's over in like a few weeks, right? But you want to say, okay, he's going to learn vocabulary from each unit in the social studies, right? Not just from one unit. You don't want to be very specific in the goals, like he's going to learn this or he's going to learn that. You want to learn, like writing, for example, if the rest of the kids are writing an essay, maybe his goal is to write 3 sentences, right? And that gives you that access.